Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly love reading for the week of September the 18th until September the 25th. Firstly, I'd like to thank everyone that is subscribing and commenting on my channel. And if you would like a private reading, you can find my email in the box below. And each reading is £20 for 15 minutes. So, for the first card and how they feel about you, you have the Six of Cups, which means they could feel a very good energy around you. They could feel happy, naive, but also very light-hearted, something not very depressing, obviously, something that reminds them of their childhood, or perhaps your energy reminds them a very kind-hearted one, very kind energy, very loving energy that takes out the childlike energy within them. So it's very kind. You see this little boy giving these flowers to this girl, and so it's very compassionate. I feel like this person feels very gentle towards you, and they feel that you're being very gentle towards them, so it's reciprocated, you see. It's a very positive card. It's just very kind and gentle and loving. That's it. Very innocent love. Very true also. It could also mean they feel like they've met you in a past life, or that you're soulmates. So that's how they feel about you. So what they expect from you, you have the Strength card. So possibly they're going through something difficult, or you are going through something difficult, and they're expecting you to have this kind of strength, this patience, this resilience, this loving energy. So they expect you to keep having this. Probably one of you is enduring something difficult, or I mean, not negative, but something challenging. So it's perhaps keeping the strength that you are having now. Keep going, that's what I get. So, what they fear is the Hermit. So I feel like they fear some isolation or loneliness. Perhaps they fear you not giving them enough attention. Perhaps you're working on a project and perhaps they fear you giving all of your attention to your studies or your work, therefore leaving them behind. Or they fear perhaps isolation, lack of companionship. It's just an energy. I mean, that's what they fear, basically. It doesn't mean it has to happen. Obviously, you can prove them wrong on that. But yeah, if you are working on a project or whatever you're doing, try to balance yourself and give equals attention to your partner if that's what you want anyway. Anyway, yeah, or they could fear. Yeah, no, that's generally what I get from it. I don't get anything else really. So the energy between the two is the Five of Cups, which means that there could be some sadness right now, some general loneliness. And I did clarify this card and I got the Seven of Earth, and it says seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So perhaps there is something that is, I wouldn't say separating you, but something that is causing loneliness between the two. Even if you live together, perhaps there is some kind of distance between you right now, but don't worry because it's something that will soon pass. I mean, you do have the Seven of Pentacles here, which does say that it's an unnecessary worry. So it's just a temporary pause in action, and that's why perhaps one of you feels a bit left out in the cold, or a bit sad or isolated. Yeah. But what will happen is very fast communication. So perhaps there is a news of an exciting new endeavour, something new is happening, or perhaps a brilliant idea, a creative idea, or perhaps you're just saying the truth straight as it is without worrying if, well, one of you is telling the truth perhaps without worrying about hurting the other person. This is very blunt truth, but it could also mean that you guys are going to do something very exciting together, something fast-paced, yeah, or something coming in quickly in your life. So your general energy is the Four of Wands. So your energy is quite good. I mean, you want something stable, you see, this is a very like family card. So you want something stable, wise, calm. This is the energy that you are having within the relationship. So you are being very stable and very, very family oriented. Okay. So I have drawn 2 advice cards from the Life Loves You card deck from Louise Hay and Robert Holden. And the first card says, I live in an abundant universe. Notice how abundance flows into your life in delightful and surprising ways. And the next card is, I let grace lead the way. And it says, take the first step and you will be shown the next step and the one after that. Know that life will love you every step of the way. So whatever this means for you, just take the messages. I always say these messages may resonate with you or not. If they don't resonate with you, you can always ask for a private reading, and that would be arranged within a few hours anyway. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Taurus, and I will see you in my next reading. Thank you.